Hey, it's Coach Taylor from SmarterTeamTraining.com. I'm excited to have Chip Harrison on the phone today, a Penn State guy working on the Olympic side of things. He did not touch football, and I'm sure he's going to be able to give you a ton of insights in the teams that he's worked with throughout his career. I know it's been a long time up there. I guess I connected with Coach Harrison here back in '98 or '99 through a couple different guys with Brian Wilton and getting involved with that the Penn State way and getting a chance to learn and just read summer manuals and stuff. So, Coach Harrison, I appreciate everything you're doing in the field, and I really am excited to have you on the phone, my man.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks very much for having me. It's been a great thing that you've been doing, and I really appreciate the opportunity to be involved.
Coach, could you do me a favor? Can you back up the conversation here a little bit and actually tell me how you got started in the field, some of the struggles or some of the things that went on in your career here that really set you apart, obviously, and give us a little bit about your path and your background, please.
Sure. I think I probably got interested in strength training and conditioning in the same way that a lot of other people did, from their own personal athletic involvement. I was pretty active as a kid, and got exposed to some circuit training and some other lifting when I was younger, and in junior high and high school, and was always very intrigued by the process and the idea of being able to have an influence on the physical nature of things, and obviously the potential to help somebody athletically, and came to school at Penn State sort of by accident. It was local, and so good institution, and I thought it would be something where I could sort of figure out what I wanted to do, leaning towards medicine, but wasn't sure. And if I needed to transfer, you could always transfer from a big school like Penn State and do that successfully. So came to Penn State and really fell in love with the exercise physiology. Had a couple of really fantastic instructors and real challenging mentors academically that way, and really enjoyed that. And all during this time, I'm not good enough athletically to be a varsity athlete at Penn State, but I'm continuing to strength train and continuing to be active in sports and other things. And strength training is a big part of what I'm doing. So there was sort of a natural mix there, and I was very fortunate to be able to follow up on that interest with the strength coach that was here at the time, Chet Furman, and he found a little bit of room for somebody who was interested, and spent a lot of time with the football team at that point, volunteering and getting to be more familiar with and be part of that training procedure, and again kind of grew from there. So it was one of those things where volunteering with Chet turned into a job, and then working with that. Penn State was one of the first schools, at least that I'm aware of, that sort of separated the football and other sports, and I became the head strength coach for the other sports, and it's been a long time since then.